Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And for the Clippers, George in the front court along with Leonard. Norman Powell is out there with Wall. And it's Zubats in at the pivot, manning the middle. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think, will be the ones that end up on top.
And it's the Warriors to start out.
Who's got step?
Curry kicks it to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. Wiggins outside. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
George passes to Wall. Leonard dishes to Wall. To the paint. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Powell.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. Now the Clippers with it. And George gets it to go.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Passes it to Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
George passes to Zubats. Shoots from 8. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And there's the pass to Green. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Klay Thompson draws fouls because he looks to score often, forcing defenders to overplay their hand.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 3.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Good on the second free throw. And, Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone wants to see him return to his old form.
And he makes all 3.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Leonard inside. He's against Green. Leonard the pass to Zubats. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, with Zubats on the floor, you know what you'll get. Gives great effort when he's engaged.
Also, the plus is, GA, he does a good job of rim running. He also dives well off pick and rolls, and combined with his offensive rebounding, gives you some size in the middle.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Zubats. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. On the wing, George. Ball taking his time here. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And that was just a case of John Wall exerting his will, not going to be denied inside.
Back to Thompson. A 3-ball. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Some nice passing by Golden State. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 6.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Here's Zubac. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Thompson, a screen on Wall. Thompson outside, unloads, connects, the jumper drops. 8 points for him.
The best scorers, the high usage guys like Clay, they know how to create space when there's none.
George against Wiggins. Passes it to Leonard. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Wiggins. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Now here's Leonard. And no good. Great D that time from Green. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Curry on the wing. Drives to the hoop. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Clippers trail by 3. Back to Wall. Powell for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Wiggins against George. And yes, it's good. George has got 7 points in the game.
Defense does a good job, but George won't relent. He rises to meet their challenge.
Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And another basket for Golden State.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
George passes to Zubac. Back to George. Zubac with the screen for George. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 17-7 run. Curry against Wall. Looney kicks to Thompson. Thompson is double. Now the pass to Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson comes in for John Wall. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. George against Wiggins. Out to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Over Kennard. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Wiggins. 18 points for Klay Thompson. Jackson passes to Zubac. Kennard for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Pass to Wiseman. Wiggins with it. Over George. And that one goes long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Right side, Leonard. Kennard, the pass to Zubac. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. A different look for the Clippers. Robert Covington comes in for Ivica Zubac. Man subbed in for George. And the Warriors also making a change. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Wiggins. Now here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Kawhi has made a living of making and taking contested jumpers.
Pass to Thompson. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. He's got 8. Passes to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Covington setting the pick for Kennard. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. Jackson looking it over. 5 to shoot. Inside, Covington. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
A smart offensive player. I like watching Covington get interior positioning and look to score.
Wiseman kicks to Poole. Over in the corner, Kuminga. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Kennard with a screen on Curry. Outside Leonard. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wiseman sets a screen for DiVincenzo. Second shot opportunity, and Wiseman with the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by 4.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
And it's Leonard missing. Leonard's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here.
And Kawhi, one of the top players in the league. The question for many is if he's in the top 3 or not.
I don't know, GA. I think it's pretty hard to name more than 3 players who are definitively better than Kawhi. I'll say this, he's an elite talent. Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
The pass to Curry. The tray sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 11.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. .136 left to play in the first. Up top, Leonard tries from 10. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. He kicks it to Wiseman. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
George against DiVincenzo. Outside Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
Seems like every year Kawhi Leonard averages around 6 or 7 free throws a game, about the same as KD and LeBron. Working in that mid-range area, the analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Now here's Kuminga. And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stolen by George.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Warriors leading by 4. Right side Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Down low, Leonard. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 10 points for Kawhi Leonard.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
And on his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. All out there with Luke Kennard. And it's George in at the small forward. Here's Poole, following the basket by John Wall. Shoots over Zubac, and Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his first bucket in this one.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. And here is Los Angeles now after the Warriors pick up 3. 5 on the clock. Zubac kicks to Kennard. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound outside for George. Zubac in the post. He's covered by Wiseman, and James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers have possession. It's a 5-point game. 6 to shoot. George dishes the Wall. Kennard for 3. Tries yet again. And Zubac puts it in. Zubac has got 8 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Zubac finds George. And here is Zubac. And Wiseman comes to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Pass to Zubac. Over Wiseman. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Zubac.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Poole. He's got 5. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Kuminga. And the 3-ball is good. Kuminga's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. High post, Zubac. Back to Wall. George against Thompson. Pulls up. High post. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from George.
Facing up from mid-range, George could have tried to drive, but takes what the defense gives him.
Now here's Thompson. 18 points for him. And Zubac picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now Poole, and he drives in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Kennard, the pass to Zubac. Back to Kennard. No good on the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
The 3 from Poole. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. All with it, picked up by Thompson. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Thompson against George. To the inside. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off target from outside. Clippers trailed by 4. George passes to Kennard. Outside, Wall. The dish to George. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Weissman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team's culture matters. Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. And it's Jackson in for John Wall. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Jordan Poole. Knocks it loose, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Curry against Jackson. Curry kicks it to Looney. They set the pick. Outside for Curry. Wiggins outside. From outside the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Now, here's George. 11 points in the game. Leonard looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Mann's checked in for Paul George. And it's Powell in for Luke Kennard. And here are the Warriors now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Leonard. High post, Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Warriors leading by 6. Curry outside. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Jackson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Mann passes to Zubac. Zubac with the screen for Jackson. Clock at 6. The 3. Curry knocks it away.
Great anticipation from Steph Curry and beautiful timing on that play.
And here are the Warriors now. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. They double team Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Fires at the elbow. Green inside the three-point line. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Leonard kicks to Jackson. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Los Angeles with another miss.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Clippers trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He's feeling it. That's good on the jump shot. Leonard's got 15 points.
What strength from the seasoned veteran. Leonard loves going at defenders and scoring on them.
On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. Wiggins left side. The pass to Looney. Fades and shoots. Green, no luck.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Here's Mann, covered by Wiggins. Powell for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. That one goes in. 9 points for Andrew Wiggins.
The execution is there, and Draymond, a reliable facilitator, always puts the team first.
Robert Covington's checked in for Los Angeles. Paul George comes in for Mann. Pass to Powell. He dishes it to Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. George passes to Covington. And here's Leonard from 3. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. Green dishes to Kerr. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson passes to Green. On the wing, Wiggins. Defended by George. Wiggins drawing the double team. Over George. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, offensive rebound is largely about hustle. Paul George plays with great energy and focus.
Back to Looney. In the corner, it's Wiggins. On its way from Curry for 2. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Covington. Back to Leonard. Kicks it to Jackson. From outside, off the mark.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Jackson against Curry. Jacks up a 3. No good. And the first half is now in the books. Warriors ahead. They lead by 9. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
Beautiful from Kawhi, establishing himself and going to work. Love the confidence.
Here's Looney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Good on the three-point shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. But they're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. So it's the Warriors now. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Clock at 4. They double-team Curry. Over Wall, and he overshot that one, missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Here's Wall. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Green. Powell sets a screen for Zubac. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen on Leonard. Here's Curry. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. High post, Zubac. Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
The vertical of Kawhi is impressive, rising up with ease and throwing it down.
Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Leonard against Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Wall. And the pass to Leonard.
Gotta admire the hustle from Green. Never wants to give his guy a clean look at the basket. He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Outside for Curry. And the three off target.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Wiggins against George. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. And he makes that one. Powell's got 5 points so far.
I love how Powell moves on the floor, glides off the pick to an open look at the basket.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Thompson against Powell. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, George. Pass to Leonard. Puts it up from 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter. Curry on the wing. Covered by Wall. Outside Curry. They get it back. Looney. Leonard with the steal. Outside, George. Pass to Powell. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Wall. The three. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Green. And the layup is good. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for John Wall. Clippers trail by 10. Jackson passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammate. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Here's Curry with the three. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Leonard. 21 points in the game. Thompson surveying the floor. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Leonard against Green. Leonard kicks to Jackson. Passes it to Powell. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard with no one around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Leonard's got 9 points now in just the second half. Curry passes to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. There's the pass to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 11.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
George dishes to Jackson. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Powell with it. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You see why Powell is so valuable. Good athlete, good defender, and can really space the floor.
Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Leonard, no luck. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Curry. Wiggins outside. They set the screen. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Powell. He's got 8. Pass to Jackson. From deep 3-point range, and no good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Reggie Jackson can still provide scoring. Maybe not at the 19 points per game level he once did, but he can still make an impact. He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Leonard draws the double. Jackson kicks to George. To the inside. Leonard. Outside for Jackson. Going inside. It's Powell on the wing. Poked away. And Reggie Jackson, Steve, as you said, not the big scorer he once was.
He's got a reduced role, Kevin, on this team right now, but he can still get you a bucket when needed. Credit to Reggie Jackson for staying ready at all times.
Now Curry. After Norman Powell missed from long range. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Jackson with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. A different look for the Clippers. Man comes in for George. And it's Luke Kennard in for Powell. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Golden State. Jackson from long range. And the rejection by Curry.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Man. Leonard the pass to Kennard. Pass to Man. Los Angeles with another miss.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And here is Curry. After Reggie Jackson was able to get the triple, tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Kennard kicks to Leonard. Jackson passes to Mann. Outside Leonard. Over Thompson. And that one's good. Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Thompson. Stripped away.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Green inside, lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 6 points. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. George in the front court along with Leonard. Kennard is out there with Wall, and it's Covington in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Poole. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Clippers with the ball. Wall passes to Covington. Outside Leonard. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 20. And here is Poole. Kuminga, no good. To the paint. Covington kicks to George. Off target with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
DiVincenzo finds Poole. There's the pick. Back to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Poole. Buries the long-range jumper.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now here's Thompson. Dishes to Weissman. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on John Wall.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. And he's good on the second. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside, Wall. Pass to Kennard. Outside, Covington. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And Marcus Morris with the three.
And dangerous in that catch-and-shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
Pass to Wiseman. Now Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Poole, no good. Clippers trail by 21. George passes to Wall. Outside, George. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him.
Beautiful work by Luke Kennard. Creates a lot of space with his ability to utilize screens.
One shot.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markieff, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
Down low, Poole. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Right side, Wall. Outside, Covington. George sets a screen for Covington. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's DiVincenzo. Passes it to Poole. Puts up a three. Sinks the triple. Poole's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Warriors.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Thompson against George. There's a screen by Covington. George dishes to Covington. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. DiVincenzo against George. Kuminga sends a screen for Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
DiVincenzo passes to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson.
One of the best defenders in the NBA, Paul George displays strong timing and discipline.
Inside. To the wing right side. There's a screen by Covington. Lets it go from deep. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Back to Poole. Fires from 14. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Good. And that's now 6 points for Marcus Morris.
And the confidence of Morris, even with the hand in his face, he knows he can deliver.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in. Warriors leading by 22. Poole the pass to Wiseman. Now here's Poole, guarded by Jackson. Here's Wiseman, and he makes good on the layup.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Covington kicks to Jackson. Back to Covington. George finds Covington. Clock at 6. It's Covington on the wing. And Wiseman sends it back.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And here's Wiseman after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Poole, no good. Kennard against DiVincenzo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Robert Covington. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Marcus Morris. Mann's checked in for George. And Norman Powell subbed in for Luke Kennard. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Kuminga. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Curry. They double-team Curry. Here's Wiggins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
And for Wiggins, you want him to attack more often.
Greg, when Andrew Wiggins is settling, the defense is winning. He knows how to draw fouls, and when you have an aggressive Andrew Wiggins, it's a good one.
Here's Mann. Back to Jackson. Zubac, a screen on Curry. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his 1st foul of the game.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Curry kicks it to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. The pass to Wiggins. Can he keep it going? Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. It's Powell on the wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 5. Buries it from three-point range. Leonard's got 14 points here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Green kicks to Curry. Off target from three-point range. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. And it's Leonard top of the key. Pass to Mann. Leonard with the ball. Fires the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jackson against Curry. Higgins drawn the double team. Outside Curry. Passes to Green. Powell with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Mann. That three off the mark. Green dishes to Curry. Looney passes to Green. No good with the triple. And Los Angeles guys shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Jackson finds Zubats. Now the pass to Mann. Back to Zubats. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 23. Curry passes to Wiggins. Thompson outside. On the wing, Wiggins. Guarded by Powell.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
George is checked in for Terrence Mann. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Clippers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 20 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Now here's Leonard. 6 to shoot. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Curry against Jackson. Pass to Wiggins. Stolen by Zubats.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Stephen Curry.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now here's Leonard. 2 points. That one goes. Leonard's got 31.
On any given night, Kawhi can just take control of the offense. An elite score from all 3 levels.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Curry.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Here's Curry. Paul George making his last shot. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Fires from deep. Curry can't get it to go. Outside Jackson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and, you know, then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.